The new year is a great time and a common time to start thinking about new goals, new resolutions, and I myself have been thinking of that in light of a recent education program I completed, which is the Institute of Functional Medicine's Environmental Health module. Today I'm going to simplify one of the core concepts of detoxification and see if that helps you with your New Year's resolutions. There are at least 3 known phases of detoxification. If you only work on one of them, you might be left with byproducts or chemicals that could be irritating to you. So you have to make sure you mobilize these irritating chemicals in your body, you neutralize them, and then you eliminate them. The first phase involves taking a chemical that has been stored in your body and trying to make it more polar or charged so that it's more water soluble. A lot of this happens in the liver. The product of this first phase of detoxification can be irritating to the body. The second phase involves taking that charged molecule and binding it to something, usually a protein, where it stays water soluble but is not as reactive and not as irritating. Proteins in the diet are especially helpful at this stage. Third, you have to eliminate that molecule. So it has to get into your renal system, your kidney system, or your stool and get it out of the body. Fiber and water are the key components here. Each step in this process has a number of phytochemicals, vitamins, minerals that support that process, and each particular toxin that somebody's dealing with might require a different set of compounds to help this process happen. So going through this program, the amount of material was staggering. The type of toxins we're trying to get rid of involve elements of plastics, molds, heavy metals, pesticides, all sorts of things that our body is trying hard to get out of our system and to keep us healthy. I think a lot of people think that, you get tested, you find out exactly what you're dealing with, and then you find the supplements to support each stage of that detoxification, and that's definitely possible, but that's a long and expensive process. So I was very excited to find out that they said the most important part of detoxification involves plant-based foods and protein. So trying to have colorful vegetables, berries, even colorful teas as often as you can through the day, as well as healthy proteins to carry on that detoxification process. I have gathered a number of diet strategies that can support detoxification, and I'm really excited to use these in the appropriate settings. This is something I'm learning a lot about. I find it fascinating. If this is also of interest to you, you can make an appointment with me by calling the Boone Professional Center at 828-386-1172 or looking at my website www.mindfulfamilymedicine.org. So here's hoping we all have a little bit brighter 2022 than we had a 2021. And if there's anything I can do or put out there for information to help you along your way, let me know, comment below, and we'll see what we can do.